For the past few months, we've had the opportunity to work with a group of students from DePaul University on a project for DreamChamps. They came in and they looked at our business, found something that could use a little work, and basically at the end of the day presented to us their findings on what we could do to make ourselves a better company. And last week we had the opportunity to hear them present, and what we got out of it was so much more than we could have even hoped for.
There were at least 3 students that really vocalized to us that the biggest thing they took away from the project was a different attitude about how they were going to approach their first job. And honestly, it meant the world to us. And one student in particular, why I got to our coffee shop meeting early on a Monday morning is beyond me. But we both did, and we sat and we had this conversation, and she was telling me how she was going on all these interviews that week, and she had looked at a couple of the different companies, and one of them was a startup, which she thought would be really cool, but they weren't going to pay. And then there was this other company that was going to pay a lot, but the work was going to be incredibly boring, and she wasn't going to get much out of it. So, I kind of said to her, really think about, here's my experience, here's what, really we believe as the co-owners of DreamChamps, and just gave my perspective. And to come back 3 weeks later and to hear that she actually ended up taking the job with the startup, and that she just beams. She literally just beams when she talks about going into work there and how it's already been a cool experience, and that she's so glad that she did what she did. So I think those stories are really what resonated with us the most from the presentation.
Exactly. And we heard from about 2 others who had a similar experience, and it was just so important to us because really the DePaul students are who we ideally are going after and want to share our mission with and have success with. So hearing that they've actually taken our message to heart and used it successfully meant the world to us. So we're excited about what that means for the rest of you and look forward to seeing where it takes us in the coming months.